This is Mystic GLoLady. Yes, it has been a year since I have been here, and you will see all the different things that I have been up to since the last time I have done a monthly reading. As you can see, I have my cheat sheets done, and I'm going to be using my cheat sheets to give you your astrology. So stay tuned. Sagittarius, July 2018. Fun, fun, fun. But where has that fun cost you in the past? Have you given up on your creativity? How does your fun cost you in ways that have hurt you or others? Has that fun cost you money, even though you usually handle your resources wisely? Your ambition to succeed is in the forefront. Just remember, success is not always monetarily. While your communication can be erratic, when you are speaking of the truth, it can also be too blunt or rude at times. So remember to say what you mean what you say. Just try not to say it mean. When you are talking to your family members, try not to sugarcoat what you would really like to express for their sake, and try not to keep it held within too tightly, because it will do no one any good. You are a faithful worker, and even though you rarely like to change jobs, you have developed innovative ideas in your work and in your health routines. How can you use what you have learned to help others? It might be unusual, but when they see the difference it has made in your life, they will be more willing to try it in their lives. So live by example. You love to have freedom in your relationships. You only want to settle down when it is with the perfect one. Do not forget to have fun, but do not let others think that it is serious when it is not your highest motive to have a relationship. It needs to be expressed as such. If childhood issues are holding you back, find the problem, then forgive others for not being perfect as you are, and try to do better than was your example in childhood. The search for higher meaning will come out of the self-investigation from childhood. Where is that pain, and how can you turn it into growing of yourself? Look for the truth and be optimistic in overcoming the challenges that you have allowed to stop you in the past. Are you searching for that higher knowledge? If you choose not to go back to school, then consider the wealth of knowledge that can be found in your local library that would be free of charge. If you are looking to travel to foreign countries but cannot afford the trip, then study and learn about foreign countries in the videos and books that you find in your local library. Also, it would be good for everyone, not just for you in return. The social status that you have been looking for will naturally come out, and you can be the inspiration to society. You have always been that social butterfly, and friends have always looked at what you do and say. So remember to be that inspiration for others. See the spiritual meaning and try to do it without prejudice, and good fortune will come by your exposing of the dark side. Expose the skeleton closet that too many choose to stay in as a victim rather than a victor, and be an inspiration to others, and in turn you will feel fantastic for doing so. Woohoo! How did you like the format this month? Could you follow along with where the planets were affecting your houses? Now, if you were to put your birth chart in there, where the planets were at your time of birth, you can really see how it is affecting you. And to do that, you check it out with an ephemeris. And I'm going to show you how to do all these things. Instructions for use. What the first, or the 12th house means, the first house, the second house, your third house, your fourth house, etc., etc., etc. Your signs. What does Virgo mean? There is the glyph. Learn all about it. Do you know what they are? These are my indefinite chaos. Learn astrology, basic science. And for this month, you too can learn astrology, basic science. And you will also receive my glyphs so that you can put the glyphs on your planets as they go. Your indefinite chaos cards also include instructions for use to help you when you can't figure it out one more time. I've tried to keep it very basic, and I have the colors and symbols to help you recognize. So for the month of July, I'm going to be offering all of my cards and paperwork for a download, that you may download them, and if you would like, laminate them. When you laminate them, you can put your birth chart on there and then use a washable if you would prefer. And if you don't want to use a permanent, that is what your glyphs are for. So you can just put them in, the pink, the blue, and the plain. So you can have more than one person in too. So for $25, you can PayPal me, GLoLady, and I will send you a folder, and you may, as I said, download these. I am going to be doing a fundraiser to raise funds, but you get the whole complete package of Learn Astrology Basic Science. So If you're interested in learning what those astrologers are talking about, life will make a whole lot more sense when you learn all about you. And then you learn all about someone else. And then you stop taking things so personal because you know, it's just me being me. It's just them being them. No big deal. It's in the stars. Indefinite chaos. Learn astrology basic science is the GLoLady way to learn how the planetary aspects affect our lives. By using an ephemeris, you can look up your birth date and see where the planets were on your date of birth. Then, getting the ephemeris of where the planets are on the date, month, or year that you are questioning, you can place them on top and really see how much they are going to affect your life in the exact house and sign that they are going to be activating. Astrology is like learning physics and calculus and all that hard math. But it can also be easy, the GLoLady way. Indefinite chaos, learn astrology basic science. Get your download today.